We should start by acknowledging that in our tradition, in the Buddhist tradition, we understand that this phenomenon, this historical phenomenon that we call Buddhism, revealed by the Indian prince Shakyamuni, the sage of the Shakyas, nearly 2,500 years ago, was merely one kind of manifestation of the universal teaching, the universal truth that Buddhism points to. Buddha himself said, I've come to restore an ancient way which has temporarily been forgotten. And there's therefore a strong understanding in Buddhism that Buddha was merely one of countless Buddhas who've appeared since beginning of time. So Buddhism in that sense is not new. Of course, in our world, in this period of world history, Buddhism seems to be new. It seems to have begun with the Buddha himself. As I say, the Buddha, the one we call the enlightened one, the awakened one, the Buddha, was an Indian prince, or at least a kind of prince, who belonged to the Shakya clan, a North Indian clan, who dwelt in the region just around the border between present-day Nepal and India. And at a time, of course, of a great richness of North Indian culture, a time of great rapid social change and economic development. And he realized the insufficiency of theism, that was present in the Vedic religion of ancient India, and also realized the insufficiency of the kind of rival systems of thought, materialism and Jainism and so on, which also beginning to spring up in ancient India at the time. So it's important for us to know that Buddhism arose in a period of great intellectual ferment and uncertainty and change, as well as social and economic change. In some ways, intellectually not so distinct from our own time, in other words. So that's where Buddhism comes from, ancient India. But really, it could have arisen anywhere, because it doesn't belong to one race, it doesn't belong to one culture. Buddha looked into the heart of reality, that which doesn't change, the true nature of mind. And that is not a product of culture, and it's not owned by any culture. So in that sense, Buddha could have arisen anywhere. But it's just that at this time, it was somebody in ancient India who looked into the heart of reality and then set about sharing his understanding from that encounter with reality with others. And it's in that sense, we're followers of an Indian tradition, only in that sense.